Ninja. He can take it. Hello! I'm extra sassy today. My whole staff will tell you. I gave them sass. Hannah, you're like, that's only half a Hannah. That's not fair. She's the star of the show anyway. All right. My legs hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so that was only half of me. That's funny.
What's going
on
today?
Really, really, really hard on Sunday because I don't know what was wrong with my workout guy. There's supposed to be like a squat track, back track, lunge track, whatever. There were like 3 tracks. Yeah, 3. Get it? 3 tracks that had lunges and squats in them. It's like, man, he is all about buns.
Maybe that's why you're so sassy.
I have a cramp in my knee. Sorry if I'm going to wiggle a lot. All right. Have you ever had a cramp behind your knee? What do you do with that?
Go eat a banana. That's what you do.
Okay, hold on.
I have no idea what she's doing today. Okay, but keep it away from me. I'm allergic to bananas.
All right. While I work out my cramp, I'm going to talk to you about Ninjak. Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe is not what you think. He's not the bad guy. But he gets put up to doing something really, really bad because they kidnap, they kidnap his best friend's wife and kid and hold it over him. So now he has to actually do the thing. It's a really good...
He has to do the things.
I know. Okay, I never think that anything that Valiant's going to do is going to be really a throwaway issue, but I kind of thought this might be. Just because of the name, it kind of was like, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. This is really good! I should know better by now, honestly.
Yeah, you really should.
Okay. But cramps. Let's go.
Okay, The Flash. Number 38. So now we should all know about this part is where the previous book was about, where we finally find out about the crime ring that's been going on under Iron Heights.
I'm guessing it's led by Captain Cold?
Yes, and the Rogues. The Rogues are taking care of it and trying to make it continue.
Wait, are they actually in prison there?
Yes, they are.
This is less effective than one might think, I guess.
Well, and you haven't read, so you don't know. And at Iron Heights, all of the villains keep their uniforms. They all keep their costumes. Probably not such a good idea.
Brilliant ideas, number 5.
Yes.
No.
It's like, you wouldn't just walk around if you were a superhero in your uniform all day. Mm-hmm. You don't want people to know who you are.
Now, I would if I was Flash, because that looks terribly comfortable.
Oh, right?
Yep. It's like a onesie.
Yeah. But, Flash has to stop it. And so in this issue, you learn some more about, what's going on and what Captain Cold and the Rogues, what their plan is. So.
That sounds awesome.
It's
some more items to the guideline.
Alright. I'm gonna skip to Action Comics then.
Alright, go.
Alright, so, of course, we left off where, Booster Gold and Superman are fleeing from Krypton and through time, trying to get back to, now and here. Instead of being...
Here?
No. And now and on Earth.
This feels like an episode of Spaceballs. When was that?
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright. So, but they don't make it back to now. They make it back to Earth, but it's not now.
When?
And, later. Maybe just maybe when Booster Gold is, in his time, which, if you don't know anything about Booster Gold, he stole his time machine, so he can't go back home. And if you don't know anything about his past before, stealing the time machine, his dad basically is like the worst. And his mom was sick and is, they don't have...
Keep going. Purpur got you.
Purpur got me, didn't. So they don't have the proper health care that they need, at least coverage. And so, Booster's a pretty good football player, pretty,
Sorry.
pretty important to the team. And, so his dad's like, well, we can make money if you throw the games. So, and...
Dads aren't supposed to things like that.
Well,
What kind of dad is this?
I mean, his dad's very much the worst.
Right.
So...
Now we know how much the worst he is.
And it gets worse.
Oh, no.
So... But I'm not going to say any more, because you are done eating.
I love that it's called Booster Shot. That series. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
Right? Well, and Booster Gold is just hilarious. Like, he just keeps coming up with nicknames for Superman.
I heard some of them. It's ridiculous. All right. So every once in a while, there's a book that comes along that the internet catches on to the fact it's going to be amazing and makes the world go on fire. So this book is actually sold out at distribution level. So if you can find a copy of it, you should, because it's already
I'm just gonna hold it for you.
No, it's already like booking it $10 online. So, but you don't want to buy it because of that. You want to buy it because it's a really awesome read,
Yeah.
and it's a first of 6. So this is a cool book. I met these guys at San Diego Comic-Con. So it was independently published first. Now, if you want to go and try to find the independently published issues, you can, but it will cost you all of your money. You will have to break your piggy bank for it. But you can get this one for cover price.
Yeah.
All right, so Stabby Bunny is a really awesome tale. Fans of the Max will kind of glom onto this one. So I've read the entire series already, so I can tell you that there's an overreaching mystery that is more than just the fact that it's a little girl who gets kidnapped by a very, very bad man. And then it appears that her cute plush bunny comes to life and kills him. So there's way more going on than just that. Just trust me. You want to be in at the beginning of this series because the payoff is incredible.
I'm sure.
The art is so funky. Love it. Fresh. Very fresh.
I'm sure if you actually go all the way back to, like, was it this summer that you met them? Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see the review there, too.
Yeah, because I did
You did the review of the trade.
I hear a rumor that there are actual Stabby Bunny plushies out there somewhere. I could not find any online today,
Really want one.
So, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Without saying any more, I can't tell you why you want... Sure. You definitely want a Stabby Bunny. All right. I have to do 2 because I'm one behind you. All right. So, by Antarctic Press. Hi, the Duns, who own Antarctic Press. Friends from way, way, way back. This is called Gao, the Cute and Terrible. Okay. I think this is probably all ages appropriate. I could not see anything that would make me believe that it's not. But it's real. I know you want this one.
Yeah.
You do. I actually stole it from her to read today because she was a little behind. So, cute kaiju who meets up with an alien race that's come to the Earth for who knows what.
So cute.
And gets talked into doing something he shouldn't, but in the cutest possible way. So, yeah, it's adorbs. Yeah, you should buy them for all the littles in your life.
All right.
Your turn.
All right. So this one is the next part of Fall of the Batman Detective Comics, number 972. And
When last we saw Batman. What?
So, well, last we saw Clayface went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs again And
he was doing so good.
I know.
Man. Why are all actors got to be crazy?
Well, so if you are keeping up with Clayface, this one's a must-have. We actually won't have any for the rack either. For this one either.
That's why you have shop at comicshoplocator.com.
Yes.
We had people add it to their pull boxes after FOC, so
yeah,
we have copies coming. They're just not there this week.
And so Future Tim is gone. Batman Tim is gone. But Red Robin Tim is still here. And things... Nope, can't say that. I can't say anything else about it really, but if you're paying attention to the Tim Drake, all that stuff, it's a must-have as well. So
it looks a lot like Batwoman is totally going to shoot somebody that's in those crosshairs. That's what it looks like to me. But what do I know? Oh! Yes! Huge fan of Zach Kaplan. He knows. I'm sure he's super annoyed by me.
I'm so behind on it now.
You're really? Oh, you haven't read it too.
No, I did not. You read that one.
Sorry. Here, we'll just hand it to you right now.
No, I have to read 2 first. That's number 3.
Yeah, you do. Port of Earth number 3. You find out specifically in the issue why it is a bad thing that the port has been made on Earth, even though it seemed like a really good deal. They traded us great technology, the technology to use water as power. Of course. But you see what has really happened. It has nothing to do with actually the aliens themselves, but just the idea that this technology gets dropped on Earth that is so reliant on fossil fuels, etc. And you have our main characters, Rice and Mick. Oh, I always forget MacGyver. No. Mick something. Gosh. You know when you have names and you lose them? It's definitely Rice and Mick somebody. They're hilarious. I still totally, in every way, when I read this book, read them as if they are 2 actors that I love. Then they better play the parts or else. Alright. So, as always, you have one of them that is just totally anti-alien, thinks they're all up to no good. He wants to incite them to violence, so he's always bringing a gun to a nothing fight. He's a nutball. And so, yeah, lots of crazy things happen, and it looks like they get cornered this week. We'll see what happens.
Wonder Woman, number 38, Swan Song, Part 1. So, I haven't been reading Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman, but I haven't been reading it, because Jen and I never really picked it up before. And I was like,
I'm kind of waiting for the beginning of the storyline.
Yeah, that too. So, I guess I didn't really know anything that was going on before. So I didn't really remember that her brother is with her right now. So.
What's her brother?
Jason.
Is he winning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His name is Jason. And, so, without really giving anything away, I guess I can tell you that, beginning of the story is that Wonder Woman is, saving the day, of course, and saves this, girl that, basically, Wonder Woman and her are now best friends, and she and her mom, she's originally in a wheelchair. She can't walk. She's paralyzed, and but thanks to Wonder Woman helping her get the technology she needs, is able to walk again.
Oh, that's cool.
But then of course Wonder Woman's like, well, I have to go save the world, and I can't say anything else.
Okay, it's good stuff.
But it's a really good book. It's more about the other character than it is about Wonder Woman, but I think there will be something to do with Jason in there.
You can almost guarantee that other character is not in there for no reason.
No.
Something gonna happen.
Oh, I didn't show you.
Oh, something happened, I guess. All right. So, in X-Men Gold, this #1 annual, it has this cool little symbol. It's his 30th Excalibur. So you're going to see the Excalibur characters show up for this cool standalone issue.
Cool.
So, two of the... I think so. I mean, I'm sure that it kind of like has something to do with what's been going on in the main storyline, but I don't think you need to know anything to jump in here.
Cool.
So, this is, I think, Captain Britain and Hellcat. I don't remember her name. So, they're married and have a new baby. And they send out kind of news to the rest of the X-Men Gold team, who some of them go to visit them. And their baby is remarkable and interesting, and I don't want to mess up that for anyone because it's kind of fun to read. Yeah, and they're not having the easiest of time with a baby that's got not normalness in any way. Yeah, not normalness in any way.
Can you just give me all the books now?
What? I don't know why I'm throwing them over in your pile, but yeah, there you go. How many you got? 2?
Yeah, I've got 2.
Oh, I gotta do some then.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll leave. I read a whole bunch of books with old people in them.
Yeah, you do.
It's like there's a theme this week. I don't know.
Do this one.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, when last we saw Despicable Deadpool, he had killed Cable. Not the one you think. And now he still has Strife. I think this is Cable's evil twin. Basically has Deadpool, he has to do this stuff for him. I don't know why. Why doesn't Deadpool just kill him? Anyway.
I don't know. I can't read it.
I don't know. So Deadpool has a certain amount of people that he's been sworn to kill for Strife. Cable was the first of them. And there are 2 in the list this week. It's just fully ridiculous. I mean, yeah.
Is he making a list? Is he Santa Claus?
It's called Bucket List. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. This is really, really good. There's another Deadpool one that's got even funnier stuff in it. But, yeah. This is a good... When you look at who he's supposed to kill?
No, it says Bucket List. Draw comic
books.
Pinch Ryan Reynolds' butt. Be my truest self. Make everyone love me.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone love me? What else would it say?
Stick things with Kanye, cinnamon.
Wait.
What?
No.
That's totally what it says. Stick things with Kanye.
Kill Hitler again.
Kill Hitler again. Good. All kinds of wonderful. Here, I'll do the thing that's related to it, because this one's even so funny. It's gonna...
Yeah.
I challenge you to buy this book this week. You can send them to me if you don't like it. I'll give you your money back. Like, seriously. It's so funny. So, this is...
She wouldn't let me read, so that...
No, I kind of read out loud to her a little bit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man vs. Deadpool, Oldies, Part 1. Imagine, if you will, if you were Peter Parker and finally got to retire to an old folks' home, only to find Wade Wilson is with you. The old man Wade Wilson. This is a T-plus book that may should have needed to be an M. There's so much funny stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Don't drink milk while reading. It will come out of your nose.
Unless you're reading digitally.
Yeah, there's shenanigans afoot.
Buy the book, get the digital
home.
comic, and then read it digitally, and you can drink all the milk you want.
No, well, I guess if you don't. Anyway, if you like milk coming out your nose, go ahead. Oh, I needed that this week. It just needed that laugh.
This one was pretty funny too. Of course, they're going through all the different portals to each, trying to get to Orion, right? That's what they said they were going to do last time. And, goodness, I'd kind of forgotten everything that had happened before, and then I kind of was reading through, and I was like, I do remember this. I actually do. Yeah, Mr. Miracle. Number 6 of 12. So,
me too.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, plot twist that I knew was probably gonna come, and then I just didn't really think too hard about it.
Not about kitchen counter stuff, obviously.
No.
No, we were talking about that. So
No. So, the dialogue has nothing at all to do with anything that's actually what they're doing. They decided to start talking about how they're going to rearrange their house and you know, just expand a wall, make another room, you know, just add another bathroom to make room for more of their stuff, but also you know, get rid of some other stuff so that way they can have room for other things. And
she read through part of the dialogue. It's pretty ridiculously funny.
Yeah. Talking about if they didn't have that one front counter, that the stuff there wouldn't be there. But then what would they do with the stuff that's already there? It's all kinds of ridiculousness. All kinds of ridiculousness.
Okay.
But it's great. And if you're reading Mr. Miracle, you have to pick this one up. Like, there is no, oh, if I miss this one, it's fine. No, you have to get it.
Sorry, there's going to be more. Pre-apologize. I'm going to sneeze some more. I'm sneezing in threes. It's weird. Old Man Hawkeye #1 is awesome. So this jumps 45 years into the future.
Oh.
In which you still have Old Man Logan trying to
Where is it?
have I don't know. He has his own farm and family. And you've got Clint Barton being Clint Barton. The problem is, and the big thing that's going on in this book, is that Barton finds out that he's going blind. Which, if you've never missed anything in your entire life, and all of a sudden find out that you're going to lose your sight, what does that look like for a book? By the way, the art is amazing. Gorge. Must have.
Yeah, I love the cover art too.
Yeah. So Logan's in this, but it's not like a Hawkeye book disguised as a Wolverine book. No, he just happens to be in there, so.
I don't get to
grab it. I'll hold it for you.
No, well, maybe. Monstro Mechanica.
What are friends for?
Number 2. So, Leonardo da Vinci has agreed to make weapons for the Medici. For
What? He said yes?
Yeah.
That was not the way I thought this was going to go.
You didn't read it, did you?
No.
Well,
I thought he was going to tell him no, and I'm smacking you with my robot.
no. Okay, so basically, there's other parts about, you know, the Medici and Machiavelli and all this other stuff that's also going on. But at the same time, Da Vinci's just like, well, I have all these weapons. Why not put them to use? It's just all kinds of ridiculous amazingness.
I thought it was going to be all altruistic and I don't know.
No, there's a robot involved.
Sure.
Which he still is convinced that his robot is not a boy. He made him look so manly, but he's convinced, why does everybody keep calling it a he? I don't know, broad shoulders, big muscular.
No face.
Right? You can't just say it's not a boy and not give it a face. Give it a face.
Alright, this week started a weekly event with Marvel called Avengers No Surrender. Here's the #1 with a cool lenticular cover, written by Mark Waid, so you know it's going to be awesome. So, hold on, kiddies. It's going to be a wild ride. So, we find out in this book, as it appears, that the Earth has just been stolen with everybody on it. And other things start happening too, like just part of both the villains and the good guys just freeze into ice cubes. Or blue cubes. It doesn't say whether they're cold or not.
Captain Cold?
No, that would be impossible. Or
Crossover of a
unlikely.
lifetime.
Yeah. So there's a mystery of what in the world is going on. I mean, Carol's outside of Earth, right, along with all the satellites, including her space station, battle station. Mm-hmm. She's all of a sudden just floating in space, and there's no Earth there anymore. What are you going to do with that? So, really, really cool issue, and be aware that a character that we saw first in Legacy #1, just as a piece of a statue, shows up on the last page. We still don't really know who she is. There's lots of speculation, so I'll let you guys read it and then, chat away about who you think it is. I think everyone thinks they know, but I don't think that that's who it is. So, mysteries abound. I love them.
Wait,
so it's just a 4-piece series.
Carol's just floating, like, just her in... Or is it her whole...
Her, the space station.
Okay.
Anyone that was outside of Earth
She's in the space... She's in the space station.
No, she's floating out there, but she floats in space all the time. She can do that.
Well, I know that. But, like, she can go back into the space station.
I guess so.
Okay.
He doesn't show it in the panel, but surely if all the other satellites are gone, then they must be with her in the space station outside. So, cool stuff this week. Hey, go find a comic shop near you at comicshoplocator.com and go buy some cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.